Hello, everybody, and welcome. Season previews. We're already in the season, women's and men's cross country, and your head coach for the John Jay Bloodhounds is Eric Schrick. And Eric, you're coming off your first meet, one as John Jay's head coach, but also the first meet since before the pandemic. What were some of your thoughts on this past weekend?
They were to be expected, actually. We were noticeably rusty. Summer training is essential in distance running, and I think not having that behind us kind of showed a little bit. Fortunately, we have a lot of time. Well, not a lot of time, but some time until the CUNY championships occur. So it was great in the sense that it was a learning experience, and I really think that you can talk about a cross-country meet until you're blue in the face, but in experiencing one and being in it really is your best teacher.
And I'm sure there's a lot of raw talent there too. In the limited preseason that you had, even with runners that might not have known that they had a season, who was most promising to you, both on the men's side and the women's side?
Maria Guadarrama, she really did a great job. Funny story, when I first saw her times, I saw her run and I was like, have you ever heard of the NCAAs? And she was like, no. I go, have you been to a cross-country meet? She was like, no, completely just raw talent. And she did great. She, a couple of mental mistakes, but all in all, she is something really to be concerned with. A few other schools, and I really look forward to working with her. I think she's going to be phenomenal, especially she's only a freshman. She's got 3 more years with us, and we're going all the way one day. Besides
who you just mentioned, Maria, what are some other new faces or maybe some returners that you have on your team that you're excited about?
We have a young man named Joe Valiente. He also has experience running in the PSAL where I used to coach when I first. You can tell that he's going to be something special, and probably not, maybe not this year, but definitely next year when the summer training starts. So I think he's going to be very, very good. He's going to lead the men, and Maria is definitely going to lead the women.
And in terms of expectations this year too, with a new team, basically a new normal and a different training schedule, do you have benchmarks for the season where you want to see the team at this spot by this date, or how are you playing out the expectations of this year?
As far as the season goes, I mean, it could be anything. I mean, we were looking at some team results today, and the men actually have a pretty decent chance of placing pretty high in the CUNY conference. So I'm spending a lot of time on the psychological, on the mental, on the physical, on addressing the actual meets and what we can do. And I think we'll be pleasantly surprised come October 31st. And I definitely think we'll be moving on within some individuals, maybe 2, to the regionals on November 13th.
Eric, thank you so much for the time. Good luck this weekend. I know you got a good meet at NJIT over this weekend. So much luck this weekend and the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.